What's going on, people? It's your girl Kim, and I'm here with your little hip hop awards, BET hip hop awards. That is recap. Taping was last night in ATL. I'm sitting here in the bed, just waking up. No, I didn't go to no after parties because them shits is garbage. Same old shit, same old people, and I wasn't feeling it. So I was at home in my bed by 11, and now I'm up to give y'all this report that BET did not want you to know. But you know what? Fuck them. That's what the internet is for. So let's start off. I predicted earlier on, if you check my timeline or if you follow me on Twitter, that the awards was going to be whack this year. And yes, once again, your girl was right. That shit was horrible. I should have known by the lack of Deborah Lee in the building, because she's been at the last two awards. But there was no Deborah Lee, no police escort, no none of that. So, needless to say, the show was horrible. The host was Mike Epps. He was pretty good. Your unofficial second host was Swiss Beats, because he gave out like 4 awards. I'm like, yo, I love Swiss, and he got his first award, surprisingly. He said he'd been in the game since 1998, and it's 2010, and he just received an award after all the songs he's done. That in itself surprised me. But he made up for it this year, because he should have got a check for how much he was on stage. So a lot of people wanted to, reference Alicia Keys to this. Swissy stock done went up. But to me, Swissy was Swissy before he married Alicia. But anyway, let's start off with the awards. There seemed to be a ridiculous amount of ciphers this year, and it could have been due to the fact that I was bored. Did I tell y'all how bored I was? I want to thank, what is it? Ferrera Pan, the candy makers, for Now and Later's and Lemonheads, because you kept me alive during this award show. Had I not gone to that gas station and got that shit before I pulled into the venue, it would have been a problem, and I probably would have fell asleep. But anyway, let's start back with these ciphers. There was tons of them. None of them was memorable. They had one father and son cipher. It was Run, Lil Diggy, and JoJo, and Ice Cube and 2 of his sons. And Ice Cube's sons, one of them was really good, one of them wasn't. Ice Cube's verse was pretty blah for me. I'm expecting more from Ice Cube because I know where he can go lyrically. But then again, after doing all these years of little family movies and whatnot, maybe it rubbed off on him. Diggy did his thing. JoJo was JoJo. No. But poor JoJo. I mean, hey. But anyway, surprisingly, Reverend Run went in. Man, he was good, All I needed was a couple of MFs and a couple of this, but he's the preacher, so he couldn't go there, but he kind of went there without going there, so that was pretty much that. The next cipher, Diamond was in a cipher. I ain't really paying no attention to her, and I really wanted to catch it because her and somebody was beefing, and she was like, wait until the BET Awards and y'all see my cipher, because they say she can't rhyme and all this other stuff. But anyway, I didn't see that, so I'll have to catch that on the replay, because I was somewhere running my mouth because that damn shit was boring. Did I say how boring it was? But anyway, let's see, Kanye and Common and the Good Music People did a cipher. And I think that Kanye wins the award for line of the night in a cipher when he said, too many Urkels on your team, that's why your win's low. Get it? Urkel? Eddie Winslow? Oh my God, that was crazy. Say what you want about Kanye, but he delivers those lines. Alright, let's see. Shocker of the night. They had a Best Dressed award. I've never even noticed that award. But the winner was Nicki Minaj. So Nicki gets up on stage with her massive ass. That shit is just nasty, son. That shit is ridiculous. She needs to go back in. They need to restructure. She needs to have some reconstructive surgery on that ass, recontouring, because that shit is just ill. And she's such a pretty girl. And and I'm trying to understand what is Best Dressed about miscellaneous leggings. Leggings? Them shits is goddamn thicker. Those are opaque tights. That's how I see it. Them shits ain't hot. I hate them leggings. That shit is crazy. And it's not because I don't have a legging body, because the hips and shit is right. So I could really rock them. But I just think them shits is tights and I don't like leggings. So anyway, she was shocked when she won the award because she got up there like this and she was like, yo, I can't believe I won. Like me, leggings. But then again, I guess I have 3 million Barbies on Twitter that was sitting up there making their thumbs numb, voting for me. Anyway, after she did that silly shit, she won like tons of awards that night. And let's see what else happened. Puff got up there with Rick Ross, who surprisingly lost a lot of weight. Yo, he's getting very slim. But then again, if he's rolling with Puff in his vain ass, Puff can't have no busted people around him. So he probably got this dude running on a treadmill chasing a naked chick or some shit. Yo, that shit is crazy. But anyway, he performed and they brought out, I think I'm MC Hammer. I got a lot of dancers. And Hammer got up there with all these dancers and whatnot. What would have been fly and took it up so crazy is if he would have brought out Oaktown 357 with him. Oh my God. But Hammer looked very good. And he kept up with the moves. And that was kind of a little highlight of the night. What really annoyed me about the night was they had a Dipset reunion. That was whack. Jimmy was there, K.I.M was there, Jules was there, Freaky Ziki was there, and then they got up there and did some song that nobody damn knows outside of Harlem and some cornfields in the Midwest, because they follow Dipset. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna do a reunion, you need to do a snippet smash up show. You need to throw in some of these verses of the songs with the hits that people know you for, and then go into that new shit. But they just did the new shit, which was pretty whack, and that shit was that. The Salt and Pepper reunion, or the Salt and Pepper Lifetime Achievement Award, like, how were they honored? They gave them a little thing, they let them talk. There was no performance to them. They should have had some of the doggone younger rappers get up there, pay homage, do some lines. They should have performed. It was none of that. That shit was kind of horrible too. I'm beginning to think, yo, if you need show help, call me. I've been going to shows for 25 years. You can hit me up on email, kim@shudduptv.com. I got you. Call me, 770-378-7554. Because these stage shows you guys are doing are horrible. But anyway, back to the awards. Khaled won. I'm so over Khaled. Like, you corny ass mother. Oh, he's a cornball. He won same acceptance speech. We the best. Thank you. Yo, I see you. Shout out to so-and-so. Da-da-da-da. Yo, sound man, I got you. Yo, so-and-so, I see you. Yo, we the best. Cash money. All of that. Blah. That shit was horrible. Yo, Gucci got up there with Swiss Beats and performed. And that line where he said 100,000 on the shoes? Ain't not Swiss start throwing out sneakers. Where the fuck they do that at? I'm like, sneakers? First of all, you threw out one pair of sneakers, and I'm sure he got them back. They were the red bottom studded ones, but still, Swissy, you throwing out sneakers, homie. I thought that shit was just kind of corny on my Richter scale. And what else happened? Did I tell y'all how boring the damn show was? That shit was so boring, yo. I was suffering in my seat. So then I started playing musical chairs, moving around, talking to people, because I was suffering. So if you want to watch the award show, you can watch it. I won't be watching it because I barely survived it. So that is your Shut Up BET Hip Hop Awards report. I'm Kim, and I don't know. There ain't nothing else to say, man. That shit was, it is what it is right now.